Welcome guys. सबको नमस्कार. मैं हूँ मंथा AR. I am trying to inspire people. I hope you all like my videos and what I'm about to do. And if you like it, please like, share, and subscribe. That will mean the world to me. Okay, let's get started. So today, the problem we're trying to solve is we are trying to generate permutations of an array, right? And my language of choice is JavaScript. So I'm using a simple code pen, and yeah, we're starting with a clean slate today. So let's begin. So function, and let's give it a simple name, permute. Okay, and our parameter will just be an array, so ARR for short. Okay, we want to declare a result array, and in the end we will return this result. Okay, and what do we need? So we need a helper function, and I will tell you exactly what I'm typing and why I'm typing this way. Okay, let's call it a helper function, which is actually going to do the core work for this function, actually for this problem I should say. And this problem is a classic problem when it comes to recursion, right? So and in recursion, the class of problems this problem belongs to is known as combinatorial enumeration. If you know how to solve this problem, or if you get a feel for it, you will be much better off than not. Keep in mind, these questions are good to know. It's good to be able to solve these if you are aiming for FANG or similar companies. Okay, so let's do more. Yeah, we need an array, an index, and we don't need a slate for this. And when it comes to slate, I will tell you in the videos to come. You don't need to worry about a slate right now. Okay, so if the index equals the length of the array, then we just return it. res.push all of and return. That's it. So what we need here is a for loop. Okay, let I equals end, obviously plus plus I, and I is less than a dot length, right? I cannot be greater than the length of the array. And yeah, keep in mind, whatever index we give, we're going to start there. So that's why we're saying I equals index. And please, it's very easy to write I equals 0, but no, I should equal end. Okay, please keep that in mind. And here in the middle, let's call the helper function. So a and in plus 1, right? And here what we have to do is we have to swap, and I'll tell you exactly what this means. I know this is super confusing, but let me write it and I will explain to the best of my ability. Thanks for your patience. So a I, right, or a end. This is a end, and this is a to the I, and here same thing. And you might be wondering, what the heck is this? don't worry, we're getting there, just there. Okay, so perfect. I don't think I'm missing anything. Let me run this and then I will explain what I have done. Permute, let's give it an array, 1 2 3. What did we miss? I know what we missed. We forgot to use the helper function, so we have to pass it. Okay, so declare the helper there within the permute function, and the a would just be the array which we're getting from here, and index will just be 0, and this hopefully should work. Perfect, there we go, fantastic. And that's beautiful. Can you imagine a function is doing all this work for us? So we passed in 1 2 3, and look what it spits out. 1 2 3 is obviously the obvious choice, and then 1 3 2, 2 1 3, 2 3 1, 3 2 1, 3 1 2. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen, that is permutation of an array of integers. And I hope you like my explanation. And now let's focus on the crucial stuff, which is in the for loop. Okay, so keep in mind this helper is actually the recursive part of the problem. Okay, and in the for loop, what we are doing is the swapping. We are swapping because this takes care of garbage collection. So if you don't swap, your answers are not gonna be these, right? They're going to be something else, and some of them might even get repeated, and you don't want repetition. So you're in a way killing two birds with one stone. So the swapping, because you're swapping I with int, okay, and well, the array values at those respective indices, right? So you do it once, then you call the helper function with the next index, and then you swap back. So that's what's going on. So the state you begin with, even if you do something in the middle, you want to go back to that state. And in recursion, that is the most important thing, in my opinion. I can't really show everything. I can't do everything for you. I wish I can, but really, in this world, nobody can. So please, I encourage you, and I suggest you, and I strongly recommend you to practice this, because trust me, I did this for 2 months, pretty much day in day out, and now I understand just every line that I just wrote. It's hard, it's tedious, and the best way to actually understand this is practice every day as much as possible. And another thing is, take a pen or pencil and a notebook and actually write it out and try different, like, a combination, and backtracking in the array with this index plus 1 and with the swapping, and you will see what I mean. It's painstaking, but it will help you. So again, thank you very much, and I will see you all in the next video.